Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to create a new class and call its method from my other class. So let's go and let's just copy this test folder to another folder and let's call this new class user. So in this one I'll have a method called say hello. I had a method say hello in the test class, so I'll change its name. I actually have already changed its name to test. The name of the method in the test class is called test now. So when I call this method, it will create a new user instance, then call its method, and its method is going to be called say hello. So let's go here and create this say hello on user class, and what this will do is this will just response, and let's just specify the input model for this say hello input. So I will be able to here in this user class, I'll be able to use my say hello input and specify this data has a say hello input as its input. So okay, so my response is going to be status code 200 body like message here. Then here in this one, my message is going to be hello data.request.body.first name, because my body is, because this is a generic class and I specified its input as a say hello input, so my body has already this first name. So this is going to be a very simple class. Let's just deploy this and see what happens and how to call this method. So okay, let's just rio.deploy this. So and oops, I'm in a invalid directory. So let's just deploy this here. So when we deploy this, I should see two different classes, one test, one user. So when it asks me for a confirmation, I'll just go ahead with the yes. Okay. So as you can see, the user comes in real time. Okay, the user is deploying, so let's just go inside and it's being deployed. The first time it takes a little bit longer. So let me just get an instance when this deploys. It just installs the node modules the first time I run it. Okay, it's done. Now I can get a new instance of a user. So I have a new instance. So if I call this, it of course gives me an error. So let me just say, give my name and it returns hello Baran. Okay, so this is it. But let's just call this class from the other class. That was the whole purpose for this video. So let me just go here to this test class and go to its index.ts. And the thing is, because I actually generated the rio file, the rio file already has, let me show you, the user class. Inside the test class, I can reach the user class definition. So in my user class, I get a new instance, and I wait it, let user, and I also need to check if user is instance of user, because it could be an error as well, as it is an error. if this is a user instance, then it should have the say hello method, and say hello method should have a first name. This all is coming from the interfaces. This method should also be called like with a await statement, await mark here. So let me just get the result of this thing. So in the result of this, it has this body. Let's just let me actually show you how to log this. Results. Result is console.log. Here I have the result. I'm not going to return anything from here. Let's just let it just stay like this. Okay, let me deploy this. We'll call the test method in my test class, and we'll see what happens. Okay, let's go to the test class. In the test class, I'll get a new instance. Once this deploys, let's just go ahead and approve it. Okay, it's deployed. Okay, deployed. So let's get a new instance of the test class. It has the test method. Doesn't require anything, so it doesn't, because it doesn't have any input model, it doesn't show the form here. So let me just call this here. Let's just go see the logs. Okay, the result is hello Baran, because I gave my name as the first name. So if I go ahead and call this, it calls the other classes hello, say hello method, and it returns like this. So let me just go ahead and returns its results. Actually, to make things a little bit faster, I can make these read-only true, because I'm not updating any state or anything. So if I go ahead and specify these methods as read-only, they're not going to be queued, so they're going to be a little bit faster. And also, let's just change this to return the response of it. So data.response is results here, and I don't have to log these anymore. So, and if there's an error, data.response is going to status code 500 whatever. So let's just let's just deploy this. Yes. So it is deployed now. So if I go ahead and call this method here, the test method, as you can see, it got this body from the user class. So the test methods, test function, test method doesn't have anything related to responding this message, but it just is a proxy for the user class actually in this instance. So this is it for this video. I'll go and dive deeper a little bit more on this subject in the upcoming videos. So thank you.